So just waiting for some more guys to come in. How are you, Paul? How's things, mate? What a nightmare to try and get this set up, guys. Trying to use it on the laptop, and an absolute mare it was. So I've just had to quickly redo something now on the iPad just to try and get some a live stream going. I thought I managed to get the encoder bit all sorted, but looks like I haven't. So I'm on the iPad at the moment. So if you can see my thumb coming across now and again, it is just having a look at the chat. It is. So how's things, Tommy? Aye, mate. Really don't know how to get this chat up on your tidy. Nice, Biffy. I know, yeah. That's it. That's the wife's feminine touch on that is, mate. How the heck do you get that? There you go. Yeah, so guys, cheers for tuning in. As mentioned on there, I was doing a live stream tonight because we've managed to reach over 100 subscribers. So that's good. So cheers, guys, for subscribing. We will be doing a live draw as well. So I'm gonna do a prize giveaway. So yeah, we've basically been having a look about some suppliers really, and to see if I can get some merchandise with the Welsh Carp Catchers logo on. So I'll be doing a free prize giveaway for a nice t-shirt to one lucky subscriber. Can't do much more than that at the moment, guys. Like I said, because we've only just got to a got in touch with a new provider for the merchandise. So obviously, as the community grows, I'll probably be doing more free prize giveaways as well. Evening, Darren. How are you, mate? Hi, Hawkston. All right. So yeah, so guys, in a bit now, like we'll be doing our live draw just to see who does win that t-shirt with the Welsh Carp Catchers logo on. Pretty much like this. This is the hoodie though. But yeah, I want to see how this washes because I haven't had it too long. So I'm just gonna see how it washes, see if it's any good, and I'll probably be doing a prize giveaway with a few hoodies on the go then as well. So a few people in the house already. It's not too bad. So yeah, Carl, I'm still happy with my new PB, mate. I haven't gone out this weekend, or won't be going out this weekend. I'm having a weekend off, going out with the family tomorrow up to Hereford. So I said I'll take the wife out. She's been a bit unwell lately, so I'll be doing something with that, like, or with her rather, not with that. Bloody hell. But yeah, any of you guys on the bank? I know, Chris, you were on the bank earlier, weren't you? Any luck? Blanking at the moment, you mate. Yeah, like I say, it's fishing hard at the moment everywhere, isn't it? With the weather up and down, so it's like, well, when I caught my PB at the beginning of the year, it was a bit of a shock for me. So yeah, I was well happy with that. Caught on a nice pop-up multi-rig on a B&B pop-up on that. So take was a bit weird on that though. But yeah, really, really good. Well impressed with it. So sorry guys if I'm missing your comments. For some reason I cannot get them up on the screen. I wonder if I can quickly switch over to my phone and do it. No, I can't. Yeah. See you out tomorrow, you told me, yeah? First time out this year. Oh, happy days, mate. Never fished up North Wales yet, Hawkston. My brother does live up there, so something that I will be doing shortly, because at the moment I've just joined the Birch Syndicate, so sort of trying to get down there as much as I can, and get a few catches under my belt on there. But yeah, definitely will be looking to do a few more, especially like reviews on other lakes. Because I haven't even been down to White Springs yet, either in Swansea. But have you fished up there, mate? Any good lakes up there, if you have? How are your carp fishing dreams? Those things, mate? So yeah, Tommy's out on the bank tomorrow, boys. Anybody else out over the weekend or tonight, maybe? Yeah, Oxford, mate. I'll definitely meet up with you. Any decent lakes up here then? I can have a quick look, and yeah, we'll organise something then. Do a bit of a social, get you on the vlog as well. So I know a couple of boys from the Welsh Carp Catchers group on Facebook have been messaging me wanting to meet up. I got a few on a meeting in Kevin Marbley, and a few down White Springs as well. So yeah, I'll definitely be up for a few socials with a couple of people from the group. So next week is it Carp Fishing Dreams? Anyway, good or not? Darren's back out on Monday. You doing a vlog for that, Darren, or? Chris out till Sunday. That's alright, then. Fair play. I'm already having withdrawals. It's only been this weekend I haven't actually gone out, and I'm hating it already. The Gurn Castle, is it? 48 hours.
I can be in gifts.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that. Nice cup of tea. Cheers, love. Oh, this is Laura, guys, chief designer. So she's the one that done the logo.
Hi.
So yeah, she done the both logos. It's backwards on here now, mind you know.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, evening. Yeah, so she's done this logo for us now for the second one. We did an old Welsh Carp Catchers group on Facebook, but some admin issues, we had to get that closed down, so that's why we had to redesign a new logo, new group. So she come up with this, so really, really good. I know she's looking at the logo as well for one of the other guys, Nathan Davis. He does vlogs on YouTube as well. He's just starting off now, and he's looking for a logo, so she's organising something for him as well. So you blagged the wife to let you out to, Chris. Nice. I'm pretty lucky like that. I am though. She's pretty laid back, my good wife. But I just thought, because I've been fishing hard lately, last few weekends in a row. I thought I'll have a bit of a break, take it out, and spend a bit of time with the family. But yeah, it's I'm pretty lucky that way, in all fairness. So Carl's back out on Monday. Yeah, it is turning cold again, mate. Like I said, the weather's up and down. It's knocking us for six, and God knows what it's doing to the carp, innit? It's just a shame they bloody just stick to one type, innit? You know, if it's going to be cold, stay cold. At least we know what we're dealing with. But then again, spring's come in, so we'll be happy now. Back on the feed again. So yeah, guys, if you haven't gone over to the Facebook group and you want to join, send a request across. We'll get you added, because what I want to do eventually is just organise a little match. Not as big of a scale as what Darren, the Obsessive Carper, is doing, but just a little match. It's a bit of a social from people from the group. and you know, do a live vlog or something, or just a normal vlog. We get that up on the page then. So anybody who's interested in that, you know, send a message across and we'll definitely do something. It doesn't have to be in Wales either. I'm quite happy to go across the water, because I know we've got a couple of subscribers not just from Wales, but yeah, I'll be happy to travel, do a bit of planning for that. Like, am I blushing or is it warm? I'm a little bit warm, probably a bit of nerves from going live again. So the second time I've gone live, and it hasn't gone smoothly at the moment because, like I said, I tried to get it going on the laptop, but the encoder for some reason didn't work, so I've just had to quickly get the iPad out and do it on there. The group car is the Welsh Carp Catchers. It's the one with this logo on. Like I said, the old one is still, for some reason, even though it was closed, the other group is still on there. I was down, so yeah, it's the green logo. Get a request across and I'll get that accepted then for you. Cheers, Chris. Glad I'm doing alright. It's just like, well, it's the very first time I did a vlog. I was nervous doing that as well, but it's just one of those things you just got to crack on and do it. You get used to it then, don't you? I'm no professional, but something I enjoy doing, and that's the main thing. And I hope everybody does like what I put up as well. Like I said, the subscribers now is up to 135, so it's really good. I know it did help when the likes of Darren, the Obsessive Carper, did give us a shout as well on his vlog, so cheers, Dar, for that. But yeah, it's the community is growing slowly, and I do appreciate each and every one subscriber, guys, and this is why I'm doing this live stream now and that prize giveaway. Like I said, it's only the one prize I got at the moment, but there's definitely options to do more in the future, perhaps on the next milestone and 500 subscribers or something. I could even see about speaking to Martin and see if I can get you on a visitor ticket on the syndicate that I fish for a weekend or something, or sometime in the week. So little things like that. It's just to show my appreciation as well, guys. Cheers, Tommy. Yeah, cheers, Carp Fisher Dreams. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I don't know, some of my sentences probably don't make sense, but like I said, I must be doing something right, because some of the subscribers, they stay in, you know, the subscriber list is growing, so at least some guys, or you guys, like my stuff anyway. So, Chris, you haven't caught anything yet then, have you? You said no? No, you said you were blanking, yeah. But where are you fishing to anyway, Chris? Yeah, be myself, Dad. That's the thing, I mean, I work for British Gas, and obviously I take calls day in, day out for them, and it's something that I to tell new starters on there, just be yourself on the phone. You can't be no one different. If you try to be different, it looks false and looks stupid, doesn't it? So it's got to be yourself. Yeah, I work for British Gas, Carp Fishing Dreams. I'm in the offices in Cardiff. Four Seasons. Oh, I know where that is, Chris. Yeah. Only 16 the lake. It's all right though. Makes it a challenge then, doesn't it? Makes it a challenge. It's the same with the birch. The birch is fishing very slow at the moment. And when I first joined, Martin said that it was, you know, it was going to be a hard lake. And I know everyone goes fishing to try and catch, but you don't particularly want to go to any lake expecting to catch. You know, it runs water all the time. I like a challenge, and like you said, it's worthwhile when you catch it. Especially, you know, a few weeks or 2 weeks back when I caught my PB. You know, I've been waiting for months to get my first fish on the birch. I caught a pike on my very first session. I wasn't even fishing for pike. literally packing up, reeling in, and they must have thought this boilie was a bit of food for it. So yeah, I caught that pike on the first session, and that's the only one I've caught apart from that. And obviously my PB then 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago now, I think it is. So fished Wednesday night until 10 a.m. Thursday, missed one run 5 a.m. May get out Sunday now. Hope you do, Damien. Hope you do, mate. Like I said, I'm having a weekend off, and it's killing me already. So like I said, I fished so hard the last couple of weekends. It is nice to have a break, I suppose, spend a bit of time with the family. What's the biggest fish in the birch, is there? There's a fish they were saying called Lisa. Last time she come out, she was the heaviest, and I think she was about £37, one of the guys was saying. But speaking to a couple of the boys, and I caught the £34 10, and that name was £2, and they do expect £2 to be heavier shortly, because Lisa's quite old now apparently. So, but yeah, so my very first fish down there was probably one of the heaviest in the lake, really. One of them, or in the top 5 at least. So I set the bar pretty high for my second catch, haven't I? No, £2 wasn't the biggest. I think at the moment Lisa is still the biggest. Biggest in there, mate. My mate caught a swan. That's happened to me plenty of times, Chris. Come diving out of the bivvy early hours of the morning with the roar of the bite alarm. You're thinking, oh, well in by here now, and you realise there's a swan on the end. Don't know what's worse, waking up to a bream or swan. Yeah, Hodgson, it's like I said, it was £34, and last time Lisa come out was 37, so there's not much difference between the two. But they have just restocked them now, and they put a decent head of carp in it, so it's just going to mix things up now over the next few years. So yeah, the future is looking pretty good down there, mate. Fair play. Because I was contemplating whether to join either Lambie Lake. So Lambie Lake as well. I don't know if anyone saw the latest challenge on Fox, but Mark Pitchers went down there onto Lambie Lake. A lot of Fox guys go down there quite regularly, apparently. But I was contemplating whether to go on Lambie Lake, the Birch, or the Wharf. But like I said, after having a look about, I chose the Birch because it's just, the way it was run is sold it to me, really. Like I said, you're sort of left alone. It's not on a public place. You get a key to the gate and you can come and go as you please. As, like I say, you pay your money up front and you're all right for 12 months then. Lambie is good, mate. Yeah. Another slow lake that is, though. Because I was fishing there quite regularly. I started fishing it just before I started doing the vlogs. So I did put a bit of time and effort into it. But they don't allow overnights unless you're on the syndicate. And it's gone a bit popular down there now, so it's a bit of a wait list anyway. But yeah, probably will join there in the future, because they are doing the swims out as well down there, because it used to be like a mud bath down there, didn't it? But now they're starting to do them out tidy now. The wharf for you, Damien. Yeah, like I said, there's some nice head of carp in the wharf as well. And I said I'm on their group on Facebook and seen some nice catch reports coming out of there. Yeah, Carl, fish are the bonus, mate. And I've always said, as long as I'm on the bank, I'm happy. Yeah, obviously a bonus is when you do catch, but if you don't, I'm still walking away happy, and I always take that away and try to be positive if I can. Like I said, a blank is a step closer to a catch, innit? So yeah, there was a wait list, Hoxton. I'm probably talking about now a year and a half ago. I don't know if that's the case now. But yeah, we had to put our names down, and obviously whoever dropped out and didn't want to rejoin, then it's like a reserve list then, really. But yeah, the Birch come up, and it was like 2 or 3 spaces left, so I thought I got to make a choice before those goes, and that's why I just went on there then as well. But I've enjoyed it down there, and the guys, the other anglers on there, are great, nice and approachable as well. So if you've got any issues or any advice, just, you have a chat with them. So fish clear water in the summer. Oh yeah. Anybody else had any joy on clear water? Yeah, mate, got my PB down here. That's what I'm happy with. And when I fished Kevin Mabley, I done that in September. Done the vlog as well, the 48-hour session. That's on the channel. Then I caught my PB down there. I beat it twice, so I caught a 21-pounder. And as we were packing up, I brought the 23-pounder in then. So yeah, I smashed my PB out of the water when I caught 2 pound 3 weeks ago. And this chat's gone off the screen again, guys. Oh, there it is, yeah. We had 2 named fish from Clearwater. Can you remember their names, Chris? Patch and Moonscale. Peculiar names. Then again, Gaz's a peculiar name, isn't it? Yeah, so guys, looking forward to my my little charity match I'm going up to now. Darren, well, not my charity match, but going up to a charity match that Darren the Obsessive Carper is doing back end of February at Willow Park Fishery. So it's for Macmillan is for, so yeah, really looking forward to that. Like I said, it's the first time I've fished in England as well, so be a nice little change for me. If any of you guys interested as well, Darren is doing a raffle on the Obsessive Carper page. Can't remember how much she said the raffle is, but some got really good prizes on there. So if any of you are interested, and all the money is going to a good cause as well. If anyone wants to show their support. Cheers, Hoxton, mate. Catfish and Strings might give it a go. Looks good on the website, but just thought, what's that about? Sorry, mate. Oh, I missed a comment or something on there, Vine. God, 25 minutes going already, guys. Does fly by. Fair play. Oh, Clearwater's right, okay. Like I said, the comments that disappeared off the screen. This is why I wanted to do it on the laptop, because everything is just there in front of you all the time. But I have to have another play about with that later after the live chat. Right, so then guys, should we find out who's won the t-shirt? And I've done this draw through exporting the names onto a spreadsheet and gone to random.org. So a little tip from Leon Bartrop that was. So cheers, Leon. Okay. Have you missed this competition? No, you haven't missed it, mate. Or have you just subscribed or something? Have you? Or because what I've done, I exported the subscribers about 6:45. So if you subscribed after that, then yeah, if you subscribed before, you're in the draw, mate. So just fill in about here in a minute. Right then, guys, the winner is Ben Humphries. I think I've seen him comment on yeah. So he's not in the room at the moment by the looks of it. So yeah, Ben Humphries, if you do watch this on playback, I will give you a message on YouTube, or if you want to message me, and get your sizes, and then I can order them and get them sent up to you then. Obviously give me your details, I'll send them up. But yeah, Ben Humphries, well done, mate. So yeah, that's going to be a t-shirt with this logo on. Like I said, it's just as a thank you from me to you guys, that's all. It's nothing too big. But yeah, but moving forward though, guys, we definitely will be, do more draws like this. Pretty much like what Leon does. I know Darren, the Obsessive Carpet, I've done a giveaway with, I think it's like a 48-hour session he's done. So I'll be doing the similar things as well. Probably not as much as what Leon does, because I'm not as big as Leon, obviously. But yeah, definitely be doing some more of these. Set little milestones, perhaps little targets for us to hit, and once we hit them, then we'll do some more draws. I'll probably do a few more live streams as well, especially if I don't go out on some weekends. I'll try and do some live streams in the house, or could even do more live streams on the bank as well. See what's what, because I know a lot of other people do live streams, so I don't really particularly want to cross over with them. Because obviously I like to watch Darren, I like to watch Leon, like to watch pretty much anyone who does live stream really, so I don't particularly want to cross over with them. So no, Chris, I haven't finished the wharf, fished the wharf yet. I'm not sure if they do they do day tickets, the wharf? I'm not sure, because I know one of the boys now, Lenny from the group. He was messaging me about the birch, because he was like contemplating which one to go for, the wharf or the birch, and he's on like he submitted an application now. I think he's going to know in April whether he's joined or not. So I'm not sure if you can fish it without being on the syndicate. Maybe wrong though, but I don't know if anyone in the room is knows that answer. Alright, Carpfish and Dreams, cheers mate, thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, Chris, there is some stunners in there. I know they got a group on Facebook. Not sure if you're in the group, like, but they always put their catch reports up on there. So yeah, mate, there's some really nice carp in there, fair play. But it's like for the wharf, see, it's more of like urban banks, innit? Urban fishing, or urban banks, that's bloody national, isn't it? But yeah, it's not my type of scenery. I don't know. It's just something about it that didn't quite click for me, mate. So that's why I went on the birch, because it was between that wharf and Lambie Lake, see. So yeah, I just more of a proper on the bank guy I am, like, and no one bothers you, no one walking past with their dogs. So yeah, I thought it was members only. I know it was a waiting list, but I just want to know if it was if you could fish the like day ticket like so. Yeah, listen to the game, yeah, that's it, Paul. Yeah, peace, mate, and tranquility. That's what it's about, mate. I just love going on the bank and just de-stress. As like I said, the work I do is quite intense. So it's full on. So I just need a bit of bank time on the weekend, and it just chills me out, man. Like I said, and if I don't catch, I'm all right with that. I've been on the bank and I've got my fix, like. Like I said, because I used to fish on Hendra Lake as well, and again, it's a public walkway around the lake, a stunning little lake. But then you get somebody will leave their dogs off, and they run all over your rods, under your lines, everything, and you don't get no apology off them, none whatsoever. Evening, Andrew. So yeah, so with the perch, there's nothing like that. You literally, you get a key to the gate, you unlock it. As long as you keep the gate closed, Martin's all right with that. So your key's off your back then. Like I say, because when you get dogs running through your stuff, it's expensive equipment, isn't it? You know, it's taking years and years to build, and then you get somebody who's just leaves their dogs off, not a care in the world, and that's all it takes, isn't it? Stuff ruined straight away. Or when dog takes a leak on your bivvy. Launching into the river or lake, yeah. I mean, I got 2 dogs. I got a Rottweiler and a Staff, and well, they love the water. So if you take them anywhere near a lake, I never leave them off the lead. It's just whether that's because I've been on the other end where a dog have run through my stuff, or it's just common courtesy. I think it's more of common courtesy than being an angler yourself, like, but. Evening, Thomas. Yeah, it is manners, and you know, even if to say, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see you round the corner" or something, and you know, anything like that is, but you get nothing. And when I used to fish up in Carmarthen Castle, loads of dogs were taking leaks on my gear, my bivvy, anything. I was on the floor, and the owners are just laughing. But yeah, let me take a leak over your furniture then. See if you laugh then, innit? Keeps the rats away. Yeah. Suppose it's one good thing it does then, isn't it? A couple of weeks back, I woke up to, I think it was a little mouse gnawing through my my bait bag at my boilies. Do you think it'd leave the bivvy? No. So I think it was still in, and it took my rig. It took my rig off the table. So you never keep them away. Never. Hang on a minute, guys. This chat has gone off the screen again. Do you fish the Fen Rod in Swansea, mate? Yeah. Do you you probably bumped into Nathan Davis then down there, have you? Because I know he's a part of the Welsh Carp Cup, isn't he? I think he's doing alright in there as well. But I know they do a lot of their matches on the Fen Rod, don't they? stinks though, yeah. Yeah. But then again, would you put up with the smell to keep a rat out? I know one of the other guys that's a subscriber, Nick, I think he's going up to Darren's charity match. I'm not sure if he's in the room or not. Yeah, league matches, I think they do once a month or twice a month, something like that, I think, Andrew. Have you just gone down there? Have you just started fishing there? So I know Nathan, like I said, the other guy who does does vlogs on here, he's starting up a new page now, the South Wales Carper, and I think we're trying to organise for me to go down and have a couple of nights down the Fen Rod as well. And also see if I can get him on the Birch on the visitor ticket. So yeah, guys, with my vlogs, any of you got any sort of requests you want me to do in them? Anything different, or it's just like I said, if I've only started it in August, and it's only lately I've gone and done vlogs every week to try and keep the page ticking over. But like I said, it's if you guys want to see anything a bit different or talk about anything different in them, then with some wigs for a laugh, aye. Yeah, and I am balding. I think I'm gonna need to get them soon. So yeah, but like I said, if anybody wants to see anything a little bit different, free t-shirts. Well, like I say, Tommy, you're a subscriber now, mate. So I'll be doing the more regular draws when we hit more milestones. It's just only a quick draw that was just with a one giveaway. You know, just as a quick thank you to you guys, like, for subscribing. Like I said, we're on about 135 now, which is not too bad. But I'll definitely do some more live videos on the bank, I think. That'll help keep the page ticking over as well. Definitely do that, I think, because I done one about 2 weeks ago. I think it was the same 3 weeks ago, I think. So it was the same time I caught my PB down on the Birch. Just wanted to try it out, really, to see what it was about, and it's a lot easier to do a live stream using a phone or a tablet than it is setting it up on a laptop. So I just don't understand how they can't make it easier to do it on the laptop. That's not my missus. No. God. No, that's not my missus, Chris. And she hates fishing anyway. So. Chris, you tart. Shoot the ratings up, is it, if I bring my wife with me on the bank? She had ginger in the back of the hoodie. Yeah, it's not my missus though. No. No, she's that's Laura, that was. She's my stepdaughter. She's studying graphic design, see, so obviously I had her to design the logo for me, really, and she's gonna use that sort of work as well in her portfolio, so so she's far from my wife, mate, honestly. Fished it once, Andrew, ages ago though, and had yeah, two takes on it. Not very big. But yeah, it was a decent day out. I went. Who did I go with? Oh, I went with one of the boys, Dale. I haven't seen him for years now, mind. But yeah, I've done it once, but haven't gone recently. Evening, Michael. How's things, mate? You feel alright, Mom? Nah, you're alright, Chris. Putting some money into it, are they? Well, that's good to know, mate. Yeah, like I said, it's when I went ages ago, it was dead. There was hardly anybody on there. It didn't look much cop really, to be honest. Like, but it's interesting to know they're doing it up as 30 quid a year. Well, it's cheap as chips, isn't it? Can't go wrong for that. So, do you know who's taking it over, or is it like the council? Yeah. Oh, she probably didn't want to do it, but because I was starting to flap a bit with the encoder on the laptop, I didn't have time to make a cup of tea to come on live. So I don't think she really had a choice. So that's why she made it. Otherwise, well, I think that's the first cup she's made in donkey's years. Any good day tickets from where I am? Yeah, mate, is couple, in all fairness. You've got Lambie Lake. They do day tickets. So we've got Kevin Mabley, which also do day tickets. There's a few lakes on Kevin Mabley. You've got a few of the match lakes where obviously they are under 20, but you've got the Car Pond, the Lodge Lake, the Horseshoe. Good head of carp in there. And you've also got White Springs as well. And they do day tickets as well. You don't need to be on the syndicates for any of those. So yeah, there's a few of them down here, mate. I need a camo background, yeah. Well, I was going to do it in my other room, but the wife's watching TV, so I've gone into the front room now. But yeah, touching my feminine side it is, look. Yeah, Andrew, Kevin Mabley is a good complex. He's got a brilliant shop on site as well. I will just go in here for a few things, and 50, 60 quid later, you're coming out of it, like. But yeah, really good lakes down there. I haven't fished there since I done that 48-hour session on the vlogs, but that's only because I've just joined the Bird Syndicate, so I've just been piling my hours down there, to be honest. Hendra, yes, another good day ticket. They also do like a syndicate ticket as well, so it's probably cheaper in the long run if you did join that. But you don't have to be on the syndicate. You could do days and nights on Hendra. Another good lake, fair play. And Hendra and the Birch and Kevin Mabley are so close together as well. So it's pretty good. No, mate, shop on the site. It's terrible. It's too good, and I always come out of there skint. And then I'm going home and tail between my legs and trying to tell the missus how much I've spent then in the shop. Doesn't go down too well. Football on, yeah, so I'll be watching that, mate. Yeah, I'll be watching the Man U match. So let's hope Yeovil will turn him over, is it? Alright, Paul, cheers for coming in, mate. See you again, Rhett. Yeah, that's true, Chris. Yeah, with all the carb tax on everything. It's like my gas stove now is literally just packed in, and it was like the makers were Crane, and picked it up in Aldi for like 12 quid, and it had 2 burners on there, elevated off the floor, some sturdy legs on it, and now it's starting to pack in, and I've had that for years. But then you look at gas stoves then, Tracker, and yeah, they're pretty good, don't get me wrong, but you pay for it then as well, don't you? So as soon as you put carb in front of everything, you can chuck another 20 quid on it. Always take the price, yeah. But she's bought stuff for me for Christmas, so she knows the prices, I think, now. I think she's cottoned on to that, mate. So yeah, I got spoiled Christmas time. She bought me the new Tracker AS365 sleeping bag with the pillow. What else did I have? I had a new rod, the Daiwa Black Widows. Because when I recently upgraded my rods, all the waters I was fishing only allowed two rods. So I thought there's no point in having a third because it's only just going to sit in the house. But then the Bird Syndicate allows the 3 rods, so she bought me that and a new reel, the new chest waders as well. So yeah, she knows the prices of them, so I can't keep all that away from her. Carb tax 50%, yeah, mate, that's the thing. And like I said, they are really expensive, and some of the stuff, and is well, you get a lot cheaper out there. I know places, well, from China, they do stuff as well, like braid, and I know a lot of people who've gone on Wish to buy fishing gear really cheap, like, fair play. Yeah, Hoxton, the Black Widow is really nice, lovely and slim. Like I said, I had to change my butt grips. They were that thin. The butt on them was that thin. My old butt grips wouldn't hold them, so I had to buy new butt grips for them. But yeah, mate, I'm well impressed with them. I got a 3-pound test curve on them, and I got no issues at all with the casting on them. Fair play. The same rods for years, mate. I mean, at the end of the day, if they're still working, keep using them. I mean, the reason I upgraded is because I wanted to fish more bigger lakes, really, and the setup I had was just the old NGT starter packs, and I thought, yeah, if I'm going to go on a bigger lake, I might struggle with these, so that's the only reason I've upgraded. But it was nothing wrong with them. I use them NGT rods when I go on my local lake where we got the caravan, so like I said, they're perfect for that. That's the only reason I did is because I wanted to go on the bigger lakes, that's all. But I was looking between the Witchwood Riot 65 reels, big pits, or the Daiwa Black Widows, and I was thinking, should I go for the Black Widow reel, obviously, so they're all matching. But I actually went for the Witchwood, and they're a really good reel as well, and really cheap. So I think it's the Daiwa reel's about 20 quid extra. But yeah, I'll be getting a new spodding rod before long, but I'll definitely will be having the Daiwa Black Widow reel for that, because the clip on it is a lot kinder to what it is on the Witchwoods. Trigger. Yeah, like I said, if you pay the price and it lasts, there's a few things I don't like scrape on when I'm buying some fishing gear. The bivvy, your boots, your sleeping bag, and well, the rods and the reels maybe, but yeah, the most important thing for me is a decent bivvy and a sleeping bag, to be honest. But yeah, you can pay stupid amounts for stuff, and it does exactly the same as cheaper stuff. It's just unreal, and the more and more companies are coming out, it's just killing it. It's like tackle shops. They got so much to keep up with these days. Like I say, because eBay is lethal. eBay is. You get like these one-click purchases now when you haven't even got to put in your car details. It's so convenient, and before long, all of the high street will be gone because of the web. Right then, guys, I am going to wrap things up a bit in a bit now, because, like I said, the FA Cup match is on, and I would like to watch that as well. So yeah, hang on, Tracker V2 for me. Yeah, mate, that's probably going to be my next upgrade with the Tracker, because I'm on the Bodhi Evoke Mark II, and it's a really good bivvy, and it's half the price of the Tracker bivvies. But yeah, if I ever upgraded the bivvy, I'll definitely go up the Tracker range, I would have thought. So yeah, like I said, Tracker are a good make, and you do expect it, but it'll last with Tracker. They are really good, like, so. Yes, see you, Michael. See you again, mate. And you, Thomas. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a night now as well. So cheers for looking in, and thanks again for subscribing, guys, because each and every one of you, every subscription does mean a lot to me, so I do appreciate that. Ben Humphreys, again, if you do watch this on playback, I'll give you a message, or if you want to message me with the details, I'll get the shirt sent up to you, mate. But well done for winning that, mate. Cheers for all the comments, guys, as well. I do appreciate it, and I shall see you soon.